Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of today's video, today we are doing something very different than I have done on my channel here before. Today we are reviewing and recapping RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2, the Dutch cast. I am so excited because I also live in the Netherlands, so some of the queens I know and some of the queens I don't. But this is very challenging for me because this means I get to bring you guys a different content and also weekly content, so you guys can enjoy that as well. I am also filming with a new camera, so the settings may look a little off, but I'll get that fixed for the next video. If this is your first time watching, my name is COCOOANDCURLS. Don't forget to subscribe on my channels if you want to see more videos of moi. And without any further ado, let's jump straight into this review and recap of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2. Shall we, darling? Alright, so before we jump into this video, I just want to inform you guys that I have a notebook on this side of my screen, and I also have my iPad with me because there's a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the first impressions of the queens while they're entering the workroom for the very first time. We're going to talk about the Maxi challenge. We're going to talk about the runway. We are going to talk about the lip sync, and also we're going to talk about the eliminated queen. So that is a lot. This particular season we have 10 queens. Let me get my, I did my homework, and girl, I have a lot to say. I don't know how you guys feel about this season, but there are 10 queens. The first thing that captured my soul and spirit was that there is not a lot of diversity in this season. There's only one queen of color, which is Love My Sisi, and there's one queen who kind of looks Indonesian to me. I don't know what her roots are in particularly, but most of the queens are white, and I feel like as a area that we live in, especially 2021, I feel like there is room and improvement to to this. Actually, I don't want to bash any of the queens because they are marvelous. I love them each and all, but can we bring more people of color, especially queens of colors, for the next season? Yeah, thank you, Ru. Okay, is that too much of an ask? Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys agree with me on this sensitive subject. But yeah, let's jump into the queens entering the workroom for the very first time. Okay, so the first queen that is entering the workroom is Reggie B. Girl, I've never heard of this queen before. I have never seen her on social media either. She's 25 years of age. She did a little review. I don't know why in particularly, but it was giving, okay, I'm happy to be here. The colors are sickening. I love her makeup. I love her hair. I love the half up and the half down. She seems very excited, and yeah, she's bringing a lot of good energy to the workroom, which I can really appreciate. Alright, so the second queen to enter the workroom is Ivy Elise. Ivy Elise is a part of the Mermaid Mansion, along with Envy Peru, who was the winner of season 1, and along with Abby OMG. She kind of brought a more of a Disney vibe to the workroom. She was wearing this gorgeous orange wig and a crown. This is a queen I've seen a lot on social media, and I'm very, very curious on what she will bring to this season. I'm very excited for her, and we will talk about the Maxi challenge and the runway later on. I'll get back to that. The third queen to enter the workroom is my sister, Juicy Couture. Girl, everything was on point. She's mostly known for a social media. She's what we call the look queen. She has been doing drag for, I believe, a year or two, so she's very fresh, and you can also see the reactions of the queen when she entered the room. They were shocked that Miss Juicy Couture was there. Okay, so the next queen that gets to enter the workroom is My Little Pony. My Little Pony, you can see that she's a well-seasoned queen. I love the hair. I love the outfit. She's giving very much pastel combination with the purple hair and the pink and blue outfit. You can see that she has a lot of sass and that she is ready to slay the competition. Next entering the workroom is Miss Vivaldi. Vivaldi is one of the youngest queen, if I'm not mistaken. Miss Vivaldi is 22 years of age. I love how she's looking like. She is giving me very much fishy queen. The way that she presents herself, the makeup, the hair, the waist, the heels, the confidence. I just love this queen so much. This is also a queen who I've never heard of, but a queen that I'm very excited to see what she will bring to the season. Girl, the next queen entering the workroom is Miss Tabitha. Miss Tabitha is one of the oldest queens who is participating in season 2. If I'm not mistaken, Miss Tabitha is 46 years of age, which means Miss Tabitha has a lot of experience. I didn't really like her outfit. It was just a simple gown with a boa to it, and her hair was nice and coiffed. But I wasn't. The next queen entering the workroom is Love Maxi. Maxi is also one of the oldest queen. She is, if I'm not mistaken, 43 years of age. Love Maxi is also the only queen of color. However, I must say, you guys know I'm obsessed with purple. She's wearing two enormous, gigantic eggplants on her shoulder. I love the hair. I love the corset. I love the waist. I love everything about her. I love the vivid, bright colors. I think she will do an amazing job in season 2. The next queen entering the workroom is the Countess. Girl, this queen is a queen I have never heard of. I've never seen her on social media. She's also a very young queen. I believe she's 21 years old. But the way she presents herself, I love the ginger hair. I love the yellow gown. I love the simple piece of necklace that she was wearing. It was giving what was supposed to give. She's a very fishy queen. You can see that she has a lot of experience, and you can see that she loves to embrace her feminine energy. Girl, maybe I should start doing drag too, to show the girls how it needs to be done. Okay. Vanessa von Cartier is the next queen entering the workroom. She is also an elder queen. She is 41 years of age and also the very first transgender queen to participate on Rupaul's Drag Race Holland. So I believe that she is she will be a very good example. She has set the bar very high. You can see that she has a lot of experience. I love the way that she presented herself. Her outfit was very much sass, very feminine, very fish. I love queens like this. And respect for her. She really deserves this. The next queen and also the final queen that we have is Kita Minaj. The first thing that captured my eye was that she's a very, very cuckoo queen. She reminded me a little bit of Sharon Needles, the way that her style was with the black lipstick and the purple leather and the orange hair or the red hair. Next, we're going to talk about the Maxi challenge. But before we talk about the Maxi challenge, before we have a KIKII and KAI, I just want to say that you see that the queens from season 1 has entered the building. They have a seat. Apparently they are one of the publics or one of the audience for the Maxi challenge. The girls are going to perform their talent show. The only thing that I wish they did was let the winner of season 1 have a word just to tell us how her year was as a queen. The only thing that they did was they just entered the room and they just sat there and they didn't spoke at all. Another thing that I really want to add is that the host of our season, Fred van Leer, is looking fabulous. The makeup is well put together. The outfit is well put together. The hair is well put together. I've also heard that the winner of season 1, Miss Envy Peru, Peru is doing the makeup for Fred Van Leer, and you can really see that she has evolved and she kind of knows what she's talking about and knows what she's doing compared to season 1. That is something that I wanted to mention. The first queen that starts the show is Vivaldi, and she is doing a burlesque performance. I loved how the way she started with a review straight up top. She started with a review, which means you have our attention. She looked phenomenal. She is giving what needs to be gay. Next queen we have is Ivy Elise. She is doing a show with a lot of I don't even know what the word is. I'm not gonna lie, this was not one of my favorite performances. However, she looks sickening. The makeup is on point, but all she did was My Little Pony did dancing on a pole. She looked sickening. Her outfit was amazing. I loved how she wore this tight bodysuit and the boots, and you can really see that the judges were impressed by her performance. She is working that pole, honey. She is working that pole. Even the choreography with the 2 backup dancers is very cute. It is on point. It is very much on point. Reggie B did a rap performance. I'm not gonna lie, it was not the best performance, but it wasn't also the worst performance. I thought her outfit was very much basic compared to her outfit she had when entering the workroom. Yeah. So next we have Miss Tabita. Miss Tabita is one of my favorite queens. I'm rooting for her. I hope she makes it to the top. She did a salsa performance. Girl, she almost slipped and fell and broke her puss, but she didn't. You can see that she's having a lot of fun with this performance, and the judges seems to enjoying her performance as well. So yeah, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. She did yeah, you could see that she was having fun, and I think that's also very important to see that you're having fun. The next queen is Love My Cece. Love My Cece is she did a singing performance. She was also, if I'm not mistaken, she was on a TV show already where she sang. So I wasn't surprised that she would sing during this challenge. And girl, she's giving us life. She's giving hair. She's giving body. She's giving legs. She's giving voice. And yeah, I really appreciated this performance because she showed up and showed out. Up next we have the Countess, who did a part on the piano. I'm not gonna lie, she looks incredible. The waist is snatched, the wig is snatched, the makeup is snatched. However, yeah, I didn't know what to feel about this performance. She's very good at what she does. She could play the piano very well. I wish I could play the piano like that. Other than that, it wasn't the worst performance. You can see that all of the other queens were pretty much impressed by her skills. And yeah, the judges also were impressed of what she was giving. Let me fix this so we can go to the next queen. The next queen is Juicy Couture, my sister. She did a performance of her own song called Pose Bitch or Pose. All of the judges kept looking at her like, okay, you keep saying pose, but where are the poses? Then pose for us. Her energy was also a little bit low, I thought. Yeah, and this is also a queen who have never ever lip synced or performed in a club or at an event. So this was basically her first time performing as Miss Juicy Couture. And you can also see that the judge even said pose. Pose. We want to see you pose. Where's the poses? The performance of Vanessa Van Cartier was a performance art. She really told a beautiful story. She looked sickening. She was trapped into a cage. The message was beautiful, beautiful. This message reminds me a lot of the performance of Mariah Perez Balenciaga, where she also had this very strong message. This was a performance that really impressed me and showed that she will bring it this season. So girl, we need to keep an eye on Miss Vanessa, okay? And then we have Miss Keita Minaj, who did a magic performance. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of magic shows or all of that. Her body is, she looks sickening. She looks sickening. The level of energy in this performance was amazing. You can see that she has a lot of fun to it. Her performance went very fast, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this was a very good performance. Not one of my favorites because I'm not a fan of magic shows, but she did what needed to be done. On the runway, the category is Wild Night Live. This is a very fun category. Miss Little Pony, her outfit was amazing. I love the headpiece. I love the heels. I love the makeup. I love that there were a lot of dimensions of colors and patterns. And you can see that she was really having a good time. Reggie B showed us, girl, what is this? The wig was like, the wig wasn't having it. I did love the jacket and the purple body. Other than that, girl. Vivaldi was giving us very much, girl. I actually don't even know what to say because this was everything and more. She looked stunning. Her hair was amazing. It is so funny to see the contrast that she had when she entered the workroom and what she is showing us on the runway. Miss Ivy, what is this? Who told you that this was okay to bring to the runway? Who done told you this was okay? I just didn't get it. I really didn't get it, and see that she is having fun with it. She is selling what I'm not gonna buy. Alright, next we have Miss Tabitha giving us titty realness, burlesque realness. You can see that she's having fun with her outfit. This was a very campy look, which I appreciate. I love the red hair, I love the makeup, and I love the lips. So Miss Tabitha. Juicy Couture giving us Showgirl Butterfly. I appreciate a queen that wears purple. Purple is my favorite color. However, I don't know what was happening with Miss Juicy, but it seems like her panties or her stockings got stuck together, and you can also see that she was struggling a little bit on her heels on the runway. Other than that, I love everything about this look. The feathers, the purple. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Next, we have Love Masisi serving us Studio 54. This is something that she does at her best. Girl, the body, the skin, the makeup, and she also had a review. Girl, what can I say? She did her homework. She did the assignment. That's all I'm gonna say. Up next, we have the Countess living in latex. This is an outfit that I would wear. I just don't know if I would have painted my face red, but it suits the category. It also matches with what she's doing, and I live for a good cinch waist. Up next, we have Miss Vanessa Van Cartier. Girl, she is giving us, she is selling us the fantasy. I love the makeup. I love the ginger hair. I love the heels. I love everything about this outfit. Up next, we have Miss Keita Minaj giving us Goddess of the Night. Girl, this is a very well put together outfit. I love everything about this outfit. This is something I would wear myself. On the category, I love how she's giving us a little butt moment, a little cheek moment, and you can see that she's having fun with her outfit. So yeah, guys, that was it for the runways. The two queens that were in the bottoms were Reggie B and Juicy Couture. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little surprised that Miss Reggie B was in the bottom too, but looking at her outfit on the runway, I can't understand why. And Miss Juicy Couture is in the bottom due to the talent show. She was not giving what was supposed to give. The judges were not impressed. Posing, is that a talent? So they had to lip sync for their life. So the two queens are lip syncing for their life. You can see that they are both very much energetic, and you can see that they don't want to go home. Girl, who wants to go home on the first episode? You don't want to be that queen. You can see that they are giving, they are fighting. There's even Miss Juicy Couture falling on her knees and scratching her knees. She literally has her knees bleeding and open, and if I look closely, there was even a diamond piece in her kneecap, which was showing how driven and how much she wanted to stay here. And unfortunately that was not enough. So she was the queen that was sent home this episode. But I am sure that we will see more of Miss Juicy Couture. She just started her journey as a drag queen. I think with more years and with more experience, she will be a very good performance and also a very good queen to look at, just besides taking amazing pictures and posting on the Instagram, which is probably or proven that it's not enough to stay in this competition. And that, guys, concludes the first episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if this is a very long video. Of course, we had 10 queens to talk about. Next week, we will be here to talk about episode 2. I might invite a guest, who knows? So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know which of your favorite queens are you rooting for? Who's your favorite queen? Who would you like to see in the top? Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.